Hi there, great to see you again. So in this video today I'm going to be talking about the current drink drive rules here in Spain. They are pretty strict, but that's nothing to what could be coming soon, so I'm going to tell you all about that. Plus something you need to know if you're in Spain right now, or if you're going to be here over the next few days, then you need to know what the police are doing. I'll explain all very shortly. And I'm also going to unravel the mysteries of the roundabouts. I've got some good news for you, I think. So I'm going to take you on a drive. I'm going to show you the roundabouts, and I'm going to talk about the drink drive and what's happening in Spain right now. So come on, let's have a drive. Okay, so what I've learnt about roundabouts is that the basic rule that applies to roundabouts is exactly the same rule that applies to a straight road, such as we are on now, which is crazy because I was reading things originally saying such things as the inside lane of a roundabout should only be used for overtaking. In other words, applying the same rule to the roundabout as you would on this straight road here. And that is rather crazy. No wonder the Spanish and everybody else have been rather confused. So what the DGT have been doing, the DGT is the Spanish Directorate-General for traffic. They've been putting out some extra advice on how to use roundabouts, which is good news. So what they have been saying is that you should use the roundabouts pretty much in the same way as you do in England. It's pretty much the same advice as the highway code. So what they say is if you are in the outside lane, as we are here approaching the roundabout, and you want to go either right or straight on, then you should use this outside lane for the roundabout, which is what I'm going to do right now. So we approach, on we go, and as we exit we should indicate to let him know I'm coming off, like I just did, and that was very, very easy. Okay, so as we are driving down here and going to the next roundabout, where I'll navigate that one a bit differently, let me talk about the drink drive limit. So currently the drink drive limit here in Spain is 0.5 grams of alcohol per litre of blood. Now to compare that to the UK is 0.8 grams of alcohol per litre of blood, which means that the limit here is 38% lower than the UK. So that's pretty significant. It means you can't drink very, very much indeed. Now, we're just going to approach another roundabout. So what I'll do is, I'll get myself positioned in, I'm just indicating to pull out. I'm going to go around it. So, if you're going to go around the roundabout, you should be on the inside lane. So I'm approaching from the inside. I'm going onto the roundabout on the inside. I indicate that I'm going to go around the roundabout, so I'm indicating left. And then before you exit, you should position yourself in the inside lane before you exit. So, like that, and indicate to the left to come off, to the right, sorry. So there you go, another roundabout safely navigated. So back to the drink drive rule. or the drink drive limit, should I say. There is some legislation going through right now which is going to reduce the drink drive limit here in Spain from 0.5 down to 0.2 grams per litre of blood. Now that is a massive drop. That would basically mean you can't drink anything. Oh, potholes. I'll tell you, some of the potholes here, they're worse than England, let me tell you. So there you go, that's roundabouts. You've really just got to assume that everybody else is an idiot, and you've got to have eyes all over the place. You just got to watch everybody, make sure that you've got your eyes on them before you make any manoeuvre and indicate, and I think you'll be fine. Now I just want to tell you a little bit about what is happening in Spain right now. So I'll just pull in here and have a little chat about that, I think. So let me just tell you what's happening in Spain right now this week. The Spanish Directorate-General for Traffic, the DGT, will be conducting over 30,000 alcohol and drug tests on drivers daily. So that's every day, 30,000 alcohol and drug tests during a special week-long campaign. So this is running from July the 4th and runs right the way through to July the 20th. So if you're in Spain now, or right the way through to July the 20th, be very careful, because they are doing 30,000 tests on drivers. I presume that's across the country, per day. So there you are, word of warning. So there you go, you should now know how to navigate roundabouts here in Spain. You know what the current drink drive laws are, and you know what may be happening with them in the coming months. And you also know that there are tests taking place across the country on drink and drugs, stopping drivers, and that's happening right now. So if you're here, please be careful. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.